Bonjour. Today we are going to review the chapter 1 for the test. So I'm going to show you what the test might look like, and I'm going to go over each question with you. So this way you're not going to be too surprised when you have to do the test on your own. You're going to have 90 minutes to do the test. Use the 90 minutes. Make sure to practice before and to pay attention to this video. Every single test is going to have the same structure. You're going to have a listening part, a reading part, a grammar part, a vocabulary part, a grammar part, and a writing part. So the first two questions are going to be about listening. So you're going to have a file. I'm going to send you a file for the test when you're going to listen to me. And here, for example, for the first question, you're going to listen to some sentences and you're going to tell me if it's the teacher talking or if it's the student talking. Okay? So the first sentence, is it the teacher who's talking or is it the student? Okay? It's going to be straightforward. Okay? If the sentence in French is, oh, hello, my name is Sebastian, I'm the French teacher, that's the teacher. Okay? If the sentence is, oh, hi, what's up? Here my new friend. That's going to be the student. Okay. So that's going to be for the first part. Listen to it as many times as needed. Okay. No problem. If you need to listen to it 5 times, you need to listen to it 5 times. It's okay. If you go too fast, you're going to make mistake. Then you're going to hear a little conversation. And for each conversation, you're going to have to tell me, hey, are we talking about friend? Are we talking about a TV? Are we saying, oh, I'm doing so-so, or is it the French teacher? Okay, so conversation number 5. Oh, how are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing so-so. Okay, which one are we talking about? Oh, it's the D. Number 6. Oh, there is a free TV in the classroom. What are we talking about? B. Okay, etc., etc. And the test is going to match exactly what we have in the book, chapter 1, and what we did during the homework. That's extremely important. Everything is going to match. Okay. Then, once you're done with the listening part, again, you can listen to it more than one time. You're going to do the reading part. You're going to have a small text. You're going to read it. You're going to translate it. And then you're going to have question about it. In the classroom, there are 4 windows. Is that true or it's false? Don't guess, okay? Look at the text, read it, and find the right answer, etc., etc. For the question D, it's going to be exactly the same. You're going to have a text, a conversation between a couple of people, and you're going to have to say, hey, it is a boy or a girl, okay? Don't guess. There is a reason why we ask this question. They're going to tell you in the text if it's a boy or a girl. Coralie, how is she doing? So-so or very well, etc., etc. Okay? So you can see here those questions, you can't make mistake, right? Because if you make one mistake, you lose 2 points, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Boom. It's the same, huh? The same here and the same for the listening part. So you have to pay attention here. You have to have the full credit here, okay? If you make 1 or 2 mistakes, boom, you lose 4 points. Meaning instead of being graded over 100, you're going to be graded over 96. So it's kind of an issue. So pay attention. Culture. So here you have a section, 4 questions. In your book, through the chapter, if you open your book before now, through the chapter, you're going to have on the side a little flash culture. Okay, it's a green section. Read it. And every single answer of those questions will be in the book. Okay, so if I was you, I will read the green flash culture and the culture too. There is a part in your book. It's going to be maybe 1 full page, and the title will be culture. Read it. It's in English. Okay, so you read it, you remember it, and then you're going to be able to answer to those questions. Okay, if you guess, you're going to get it wrong. Okay. Vocabulary. Well, that's straightforward. We learn a lot of new vocabulary in this chapter. The question is there a DVD player in the classroom? I have some DVDs. No, there is none. Which one makes sense? How old are you? She's 13. I am 14. Which one makes sense? Etc. etc. So again here, take your time. Make sure to pick the right answer. 12 points. Don't make mistake. Huh? Then Answer the following question using complete sentences. Comment tu t'appelles? What is your name? My name is Sebastian, but that's in French. Quelle est ton adresse email? What is your email address? Don't give me your real email address. Just tell me how we write it down. How do we say at in French? How, you know what I mean? Like me, my address email, it's knoxfrenchcoach@gmail.com. Or do I say at? Or do I say dot? You know what I mean? So that was in the book. It was in the chapter. So again, if I was you during this listening part here, I will pay attention and take notes. Okay? Then grammar. We talked about the indefinite article during this chapter. Un, une, des. We use un when it's masculine. We use une when it's feminine. We use des when it's plural. So here you have a noun. Each noun is that masculine, feminine, plural. Is that masculine, feminine, plural. And what about this one? And what about this one? If you're not sure, double check with your book. Okay? I will refer you to double check with your book than get everything wrong. Okay? So those words, they are either masculine or feminine. We talked about it earlier. So here I'm telling you, let's say if that's masculine, garçon, what does garçon mean? Think about it. Is it masculine or feminine? It's one or the other. It cannot be both of them. So if you decide it's masculine, you pick un. If you decide it's feminine, you pick une. How do you decide? You need to check the vocabulary list, and they're going to tell you. Okay? Then what do we have? We're going to have grammar. You need to complete the sentence with the proper subject, right? Subject pronoun. I, no, not I, you, he, she, we, you, they. Okay? Except that it's going to be in French. We did that in the second part of the grammar in chapter 1. So when we have a verb ending in ONS, what do we pick? Do we pick vous or nous? When it's ES, what do I pick? When it's ONT, do I pick je, which is I, or do I pick les filles, which is they? I don't know. Make sure that the ending of the verb is matching the subject, okay? Then they're going to ask you to write a sentence with the verb to have. We learned the verb to have, right? So write it down. I have, you have, he, she has, we have, you have, they have. Write it in French, okay, on a piece of paper, okay? Do you have a poster? Yes, I have a poster. How do I say I have? Okay? You have some French friend? Yes, we have some French friends. So we have, or do I say we have? Do you have some desk? No, he does not have any desk. How do I say that? Okay? So we want to conjugate the verb to have here. And then the next two questions, you just need to write sentences. First one, you say hello. Hello. Introduce yourself. My name is Sebastian and your friend to Mark. Hey, Mark, this is my friend Julie. Ask Mark how he is. Hey, Mark, how are you doing? Hey, you know what? I'm doing well today. Bye, Mark. See you soon. Done. Okay? Make sure to answer to each question. 10 points. And then you're going to be the teacher. In the second part of the grammar, or the vocabulary maybe, the teacher gives some order. Open your book. Close the door. Come to the board. Go sit down. Write the order here. So open your book, open your notebook. So use those words to help you and write, I think it's 5 sentences. How many sentences do they want? How many? You're in charge of class today. Keep having 5. You see? 5 commands. So I want 5 sentences here. You do all of that, you got 10. Then you got 100 over 100. That's A+, and that's fantastic. Okay? So good luck with the test. Take your time. You have 90 minutes. Okay? Take note. Okay? Don't forget to take note. Okay? That's fine with me. Take note. Okay? Take your time again and enjoy it. Merci. Au revoir.